Hey guys, it's North Spotter here today, and we're back with another flight on FSX. Today it's going to be a shared cockpit down my mate Rohan. We're going to be heading down to Jersey as requested in EZY94 Victor November. Quite a nice flight. It should be about just over an hour's flight time, and yeah, so looking very good. Bit of a wind down, looking quite foggy as well down in Jersey, but nothing EasyJet can't handle. So we'll got the plane set up, and I'll speak to you guys in the cockpit. See you in a bit.
Okay, me too. So we're good to go with the before start checklist.
Yep,
Smart cars,
is recording.
cockpit preparation,
Cockpit preparation is complete.
signs,
Are on.
ideas,
Are aligned.
fuel quantity,
Is 6.1 tons.
check. FMGS,
Is set.
altimeters,
QNH 1011.
QNH 1011, check. Windows and doors,
I'll close them now. They all closed alright for you.
yep, seems to be working on my screen as well.
Cool. That's doors and windows are locked.
Doors and windows looks, beacon light,
Beacon light is on.
and parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Brilliant, before start checklist complete.
Check.
Okay, fantastic. Could I get the fuel pumps and APU running, please?
Yep. Check.
Awesome. Just to brief you guys, it's going to be a departure today of runway 25 via the Gurley 2 X-ray departure. Be heading south with an alternative Heathrow, costing a stay of 9 and a flight level of 390. As Matt said, call sign EZY94 Victor November, and that's more or less about it.
Yes.
So,
Okay. So the APU is alive.
roger that, we can turn off external power and disconnect it.
Check. Sort that out now. Ground services and the external powers come off.
Brilliant. And we can get rid of the traffic cones and wheel chocks.
Check. All removed.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And start engine number 2, please.
Engine number 2 is coming on. Yeah, I've just got he's just sent me over the charts for Jersey as well, so that's pretty good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, man. I'll post them over later. God, my texture loading time's a pain. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn on my enhanced fishback, so that's gonna have to do for us today.
No problem.
Are you all synced with me still?
Yep, all sync with you. If I
Okay.
switch it back, can you tell me what happens?
Yep.
Are you in position?
I'm like facing where we left off, like from a straight back push.
Is it working now?
Exactly the same.
There's some kind of desync, but no problem. You can just fly and I'll handle comms.
Okie dokie. So,
Okay.
we switching sides then?
Yeah, switch sides.
Alright, nice one. Just get everything set up. Right, okay, so, do you want to run for the after start checklist?
Yeah. So, anti-ice.
Anti-ice is off.
ECAM status.
ECAM status is checked.
Pitch trim.
Let's quickly see what we've got in here. Pitch trim is 0.8 upset.
And rudder trim.
Rudder trim is 0. That's the after start checklist complete.
Checklist complete. And before takeoff checklist, flight controls. Full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Neutral. Full down. And rudder. Full left. Check. Neutral. Full right. Brilliant.
Cool.
Briefing.
Is confirmed.
Flap setting.
Flaps 1 please.
Flaps 1. FMA and takeoff data.
Takeoff data is checked.
And transponder is set to TARA tilt above.
Check.
And ECAM memo.
ECAM memo, takeoff config, no blues.
Okay. Below the line, cabin.
Cabin is secure.
Engine mode selector.
Engine mode selector is normal.
TCAS, TARA.
TARA checked.
Packs.
Packs are off.
And anti-ice.
Anti-ice is as required, also off.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Check. Okay. Got all our lights on yet?
Yep, APU coming off.
Cool.
Good to go.
Parker brake off please. Off we go. When the engines decide to spool up, of course.
Tune to the advisory frequency of 122.8.
Yeah, check. And yeah guys, today it's going to be a taxi to Delta 1 holding 425 at Newcastle. And the reason we're using the Gurley to X-ray departure is because the 1 Yankee is only used when gliding is active, for everyone who was wondering. So yeah, and as Rohan says, heading down to the southern part of the UK. It's quite a short, nice hop. So yeah, it should be quite good. Pull onto the runway now.
Chrono's coming on.
Check. Chrono is set. Lights are on, and we are ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff.
Okay, so 40% on the N1. Check.
Check. And flex, plus 4 SRS and runway.
Check.
V1. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Ah, mate. Lovely, lovely outside.
That's great.
What's our speed restriction again?
I believe 180.
Yeah. For some reason, mine was bugged out.
No problem.
Not sure why, but autopilot 1
Autopilot 1.
checked. Anyways, guys, hopefully it'll be a nice cruise, and we'll see you near our arrival. See you in a bit. Right guys, so we're nearing top of descent now. We'll be descending down into Jersey and having a look at the latest METAR. We got a visual range along the runway of 400 meters. Actually no, sorry, of 350 meters, which is below our minimums, so we'll be going into the hold if it continues like that, and if it doesn't lighten, we'll be going to our nearest divert, but we can talk about that and brief about that when we're nearer down there. So hopefully the loft fog lifts, but nothing we could do because it's only a Cat 1 airport, so yeah, that's how we're looking. So guys, I'll see you soon. Right, so hi guys, we're back down, just descending to Jersey now, and METAR's still the same. We've still got a 350 meter on the runway, so we're not going to be able to land in a minute. So what we're doing is we're just heading into the hold now. We're going to stay here for a bit, see what happens with the weather, and if it doesn't improve, then we're going to be diverting. We've still got a nice amount of fuel on us as well, and so yeah, that's how we're looking at the moment. So I'll keep you updated, and yeah, see you guys when we have next and more information. Right guys, so we're still in the hold now, and we've been doing a few fuel calculations. It's going to take us about 1.5 tons to get back up to Bristol, and we're still at 350 meters on the RVR, so it looks like we're going to be heading up to Bristol for divert. Yeah, because for our minimums we need 480 runway visual range, but obviously because that's not met, we can't do the approach. It's only a Cat 1. So what we're going to have to do is we'll get programmed up to head up to Bristol now, and check the weather there, and that's our best alternate. We've got nice weather there, so we can put that into the direct. First we'll go to down here, we can go manual heading, stop us in the turn, and we're going to be up at 160 today up to Bristol. Flight level 160 that is. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. Going the approach, it's going to be up at Bristol at ILS27, I believe. Just double check that. Yeah, ILS27 at Bristol. And we're going to sort the... we're not doing no approach now. But what we're going to do is we'll come out with the hold. And we'll cancel all this position on here. Insert that, and it's going to be direct up to, for the meanwhile, insert that in, and heading is on up to 160, with a speed of 250. So yeah guys, I'll see you when we're on the descent into Bristol. Right, hi guys, we're just on final approach now. So what we're going to be doing is getting the aircraft ready for approach, bringing the speeds down and getting air fully established for runway 27 into Bristol tonight. Lovely night lighting outside now with the lighting and stuff. Yeah, it's good. So we'll bring this down a bit. We could do another flap setting soon. And we're going to be going for an ILS tonight. Just standard Cat 1. So all we need, as the weather is bliss. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, something a bit different I guess. And bit of a pain, but it's been happening all day today in real life. The Newcastle flight actually diverted back up to Newcastle once he realised he couldn't land, so unlucky passengers on that one. But operational reasons take forward I guess. Okay. 2,500 set. We got an intercept heading on as well, that's alright. Bring the speed down as well, and we can go flaps too. Okay, so approach checklist. Decision height is checked at 266 on the radio altimeter. Engine mode select is as required, and the seatbelt signs are on. And that is the approach checklist complete. And localizer is established. Now we can arm the glide slope as well. And we can also go gear down. And flaps 3. Oh, it's going to be a slight recapture, that was my bad. But we can go for the landing checklist now, and the cabin is secure. Auto thrust is on, and the go around altitude is not set yet. And the ecam memo is green, no blue. That's the landing checklist complete. There we go, glide slope is captured, so we can put our missed approach altitude 3,000 feet in. And we can also go flaps full. Keep the speed bugged in till 3DME, that'll do us fine. The lovely hillies of Bristol. An interesting airport to fly to, I'm told, by an EasyJet pilot. And, well, yeah, it can be quite foggy sometimes as well, but we've had enough experience of that for one day. So there's 3DME, we can put the speed in, we can head over onto the right hand side and get ready for landing. Just take it down on the ILS.
1,000.
Traffic.
Seems you've got someone
Traffic.
following us up
Traffic.
behind. That's nice of them. That's Vatsim for you, I guess. Gosh. Oh well, I'm going to carry on landing anyway. I'm fully established and we're clear to land. We're in manual. Auto thrust is still on. We'll take that off as we're about to land. Wind's looking alright as well. And we'll try to get off at Alpha X-ray as well.
$500.
Check.
400.
$400. $300.
Minimum
Continue.
200.
$200.
100.
$100.
50. 40.
50.
30.
40.
20. Retard.
30.
10. 5.
20.
Oh, bit of a greaser, but we're down. That wasn't too bad. At least we didn't slam it into the ground. And manual brakes. 70 knots. And there we go. 30 knots with this as it coming off. And we can unarm the speed brakes. Bring the flaps up also. And we can get ready for sorting out. So yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been something a bit different as I say, but also what everyone's flight requested. I'm sorry I couldn't get down to Jersey, but it's just the kind of day it's been. So yeah, that's us on the ground at Bristol. Hope you've enjoyed, and there'll be a lot more to come. Thanks very much. See you later guys.